Hi there, good morning. Glad you're still with us here on Colorado and Company. I'm Denise Plant. You know, it's almost summertime and a lot of families are looking for camping options for their kiddos. Well, the Denver Boy Scouts now have opportunities for both boys and girls. Will Corcoran, Patrick Tidwell, and Rachel Jocelyn join us with a look at what adventures await you and your child this summer. Good to have you on the show, guys.
Thank you so much.
So, Will, you're an assistant camping director for the Boy Scouts. What are the properties that you oversee?
So I personally oversee Peaceful Valley Scout Ranch, which is outside of Elbert, Colorado, but our council also owns Tahosa High Adventure Base, which is in Boulder County.
Very nice. Look at how beautiful that is. Gosh, we're lucky to live here, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's stunning. What are some of the things that the Scouts can do when they come to a camp at Peaceful Valley Ranch?
Oh, you know, the list of things that they can't do is shorter than the list of things they can do. We've got rock climbing, we've got aquatics, boating, we've got zip lines, we've got rock climbing, we've got horses.
How
we've got all kinds
fun.
of stuff.
So they're going to enjoy themselves. They'll keep busy.
Absolutely.
And Camp Tahosa is turning 80 this year?
It is. So Tahosa opened in 1938, and we run a lot of high adventure programs out of there. So we do backpacking trips into the Spanish Peaks Wilderness, Indian Peaks Wilderness.
Okay.
As well as a lot of boating. You see stand-up paddleboarding right there. And rock climbing, so it's just a really awesome place.
303-455-5522 if you'd like to find out more. And Patrick, what makes Colorado Adventure Point different from a typical Scout camp?
Well, Colorado Adventure Point's really a very different way of doing things. First of all, we're actually local. We're indoor. We're just at 6th and Kipling. And we are a indoor learning facility. We're also open to kind of a wider variety. We focus more on school groups, community groups, as well as scouting, so that anyone can get the opportunity to participate in scouting events, whether or not they're involved in they're registered scouts or not.
Right. And you have a lot of different activities at CAP this summer.
Oh, absolutely. We're running 3 different summer camps. We're running a climbing camp, which is a both indoor and outdoor camp, where we go to various climbing locations. We're running our STEM Day Camp, which is our main program, where youth come to learn sort of the STEM side of everyday life, as well as have a bunch of activities like archery and working and all that sort of thing. And then we have our Mile High Adventure Camp, which is about exploring some of the great locations we have around Denver, as well as doing the same great high adventure activities that we have available.
Wow, this is like a dream come true, not only for the kids, but for the moms and dads. You're keeping them busy this summer. Who can actually come to these programs?
Well, we're open to the public. Like I said, we're about 1/3 scouting, but the rest of us are all community groups and school groups. So we end up having a really great balance. We also do a lot of work with at-risk youth and a lot of great work in general.
And now,
being as available as possible.
Girls can become a scout too, which leads me to Rachel. Yes. So let's talk a little bit about what the Girl Scouts, or the girls that could join the family scouting program, what they can expect.
So they can expect that same great Cub Scout program, same character building, same outdoor emphasis.
And it's called the Family Scouting Program, correct? All right. Can girls go to the summer camp also?
So yes, so I'm going to let Will cover that.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are offering programs to young women this summer. We've got our program down at Peaceful Valley Scout Ranch, and then we're also offering Tahosa Angel Fire up at Tahosa High Adventure Base.
Very nice. And what decision did the Boy Scouts of America make regarding girls' involvement in the organization?
So it was, we polled all nationally, our national organization down in Dallas, did a survey with the families that are already involved. So 80% of them said, yes, we'd like to have girls involved in scouting. So now we're just trying to fit the needs of a more diverse family, busier family here in 2018.
How do you respond to parents who don't want to have mixed gender programs?
Yeah, so they came up with a great model. So there are 3 options for Cub Scouts. We'll have all boy Cub Scouts, all girl Cub Scout packs, and then we'll have our mixed gender Cub Scout packs, which they'll still be scouting separately by age and by gender.
Very nice. Okay, and where can they learn more about the Boy Scout summer camp programs?
They can go to learn about family scouting. They can go to www.Denver Area Boy Scouts /family scouting.
Very nice. And this is going to be quite an adventure for the entire family, too. Is it throughout the entire day they are dropped off at the program, or do they stay there for like a week or two with the camps?
Oh, yeah. So With CAP, we have
It's all day camps at CAP. We
Okay.
do the occasional overnighter, but for the most part, we're a drop-off camp, and you stay for the day. Whereas Peaceful Valley is a week-long camp.
yeah. So it's a
right.
residential camp. They get dropped off on Sunday and come back on Saturday.
Easy enough. A lot of fun. Thank you so much for coming on the show and giving us an update. The summer camp registration is open right now, and camp starts the 1st of June. You can sign up for camp at bsacoloradoadventure.org. You can also email camping@denverboyscouts.org. Colorado Adventure Point is open all year long, and yes, you can check out their programs online. Go to coloradoadventurepoint.org. If you'd like to learn more about the new family scouting program at denverboyscouts.org/family scouting. That's the website. You can also call this number. Jot it down. It's 303-455-5522.